So there's a real headache with producing a creative look, and the headache is basically this. You need a separate effect because if I were to go in here and say, use this shot and say I'd like the entire shot to be that classic orange teal look, I'm going to run into a problem because it's going to destroy the matches across all the shots. Typically, depending on the tool you grouped, use an adjustment layer, a shared node, something. One of the really cool things about Color Lab is we've got the look designer that does all the stuff after that fact. And just to give you a feel, I'll just play around here. I'll pick a stock. I'll start adjusting. In fact, we can come off that split. I could play with some post contrast here. This is typically, though, something that you do using a secondary effect. That's why it's so critical that you handle exposure and balance and matching before you handle creative, because creative is applied after the fact. I'm just playing around, finding something that I sort of like across the board. When I get something I'm happy with in Color Lab, we can copy that grade. We can paste that show look to the entire scene, giving them that similar look, which would be impossible if we didn't separate it from our primary correction of exposure, of chrominance, and matching.